Hello everyone, I'm Sarah. Welcome to my channel, A Curious Cuttlefish, and this is my podcast, episode 4. Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching my channel and checking out my videos. I have a lot more to go over today than I have in all my previous podcasts, so I will try my best to keep it short and sweet, but there is so much to go over. So let's get right into it. I am Sarah, and if you would like to contact me, get to know me, my email is acuriouscuttlefish@gmail.com. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it is acuriouscuttlefish, and if you want to find me on Raverly, it is alittlecuttlefish. I am still learning how to use Ravelry, so I need to figure out how to put projects on there and get that going a little bit more. But yes, I am on there. I am working on it. It will be growing and getting better soon once I put that time into it. And I'm so excited to tell you guys that I got some Happy Mail this past week, and so I'm going to insert a video of that here because I have no patience and was so excited, and I just had to open it the instant I saw it on my porch. So I'll put that video here. I got some Happy Mail today, guys. Let's talk about that. So today when I got home, I found a package by my door, and Brenda from My Pugaful Life had sent me some Happy Mail. I have a whole box right here, so I wanted to show you guys what she sent me. So excited. This is my first Happy Mail box. I have a card. And she gave me 2 teas. We have chamomile, one of my favorites, and vanilla chai. Oh, look at the cute little kitty unicorn. What a cute card. Wow. Thank you so much, Brenda. So sweet. So sweet. And so my 2 favorite animals, guys, are cuttlefish and hedgehogs. And so look at what Brenda made me. Oh my goodness, they are so cute. I love them, Brenda. Thank you so much. They can live up here with my little octopus. I need to write a pattern for making a cuttlefish because I think they are adorable. These are so cute. Thank you, Brenda. Alright, so she also sent me some yarn bee Katarina. I'm gonna pause this for a sec, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry if there's a lot of background noise right now. It's very windy, and my brother-in-law and Mr. Cuttlefish are home, so there will be background noise in this video. I was waiting, but I would like to finish recording. So, I also got these. She gave 2 of this Katarina Bright Violet from Yarn Bee. There's 2 of these balls. Thank you, Brenda. Very excited to make something with this. I actually used one of these to do pattern testing for the budget knitter Wool Sparger. It was his Vegas bandana I did out of this. Very fun pattern. I suggest checking him out. Maybe I will. Ooh, I can use this for his new shawl pattern that he just came out with. And I will have that probably in next week's podcast. Maybe this week. I don't know. I'm recording this early, guys. I don't have patience. I couldn't wait to open up my Happy Meal. Alright, I also got Snuggle Me Up Mink from Yarn Bee. This would be very fun to do an amigurumi or something with. And Brenda also, you can see this, she hand dyed this yarn. It's beautiful. I love it. So many colors. Not quite sure what I'm going to make with it yet, but very excited. And then this one, oh my goodness, the oranges and yellows. I love it. Thank you so much, Brenda. So excited about this one. I already think I have a project in mind for this. Yes, when I finish getting stuff off my needles, I'm gonna knit something. Thank you, Brenda. And finally, there was also this. There's so much. This package had so much. Red Hearts amigurumi. Look at the little llamas. I've seen these at Michael's, but I didn't know that they had a llama one. This is so cute. When I make this, these are gonna go right here. It needs little llamas up there, huh? Yes. Slowly but surely, I will decorate and add stuff to this wall. Yes. Thank you so much, Brenda. Check out her channel. It's My Puggaful Life. I will leave a description in the beneath this video. And yes, I'm so excited to get my first Happy Meal. I so loved it. Thank you, Brenda. Again, thank you so much, Brenda from My Puggaful Life. I so loved the hedgehogs and all the yarn, especially the yarn that you dyed yourself. It is so beautiful. I have an idea of what I would like to do with it, but I have so many things I would like to do in so little time. So I'm going to get to it when I can. But, oh no, one fell down. I was gonna put the hedgehogs up behind me. You guys probably saw it in one of my earlier videos because yes, I got them earlier, and I couldn't wait to open the package. So let's see. Finish objects for this week. I have a lot of finished objects. You guys can see I finished the blanket, the Drunken Granny square I was working on. It's right behind me. I really love the colors. And then, let's see, these two guys were done this week too. You might have seen him in my review for Ice Yarn's Magic Light. So there's one octopus. I'm working on another review and I had a scrap, so this little octopus is going to be for that review. And yes, I put on the eyes crooked, but I still think he looks pretty cute. So then I have these two guys. This one is a working review. Also from that, my finished objects, I did this, I believe it's Desert Winds triangle scarf. So it's hard to get it all in the frame. There, you can mostly see it. This was finished this week as well. You can see this in my yarn review, which I can link in the description box beneath. I will also link the pattern for this if you're interested in making this scarf. I really like how it turned out. So there's that one. Let's put it somewhere where it's not on camera. Learning. Alright. I also have, they're off screen so far. So many finished objects. Okay. You've probably seen me wearing this already. This was my knit. It should be larger than this shawl, but I love wearing them as like a triangle scarf. So this turned out to be a really good size, and yeah, my first knit, I guess, shawlette, triangle scarf. I only had 100 grams of this yarn, and I was supposed to use it all for this project, and as you saw earlier, I couldn't just have one project on my needles, and I started a hat, so I made a hat with this yarn as well. So yeah, that was my first in-works written project, or written knit pattern. I cannot talk. And I used up the yarn that was supposed to be going towards this project, but it worked out fine because I love the size of this, and it works out perfectly for what I would use it for anyways. So that's my knit project. Such a pretty color. Yes, I love orange. Alright. Other finished objects. This you guys will be seeing later this week. This is another finished object. This is the Say Bella shawl by Melanie from Stitch to My Lou. I will link her channel in the description beneath. She is such a wonderful person. I have been talking and chatting with her, and she's just amazing. So this is my shawlette. I'm not good at making full-size shawls. I'm working on one that will be full-size, but I like them smaller like this. I like to wear them like a scarf, so you will see this later on this week. And this was using Lion Brand's Mandala Sparkle. So I did that. I've since decided, you guys probably saw these as well. I finished these 2 willow squares. I have decided that every yarn I review in my videos, I am going to do one of these willow squares. So once I have done enough yarn reviews, I will have a blanket of all these squares, which will be really fun. Much later down the line, when I finish making all those videos. Love making work for myself, apparently. And I believe those are all my finished objects. So let's get into my whips. I am currently working on, I'm still working on that top that I think I got maybe 1 row in. I'm not going to show that because it doesn't look any different. It looks the same. I didn't really work that much on it. I'm also working on, do you see a trend? There's shawls everywhere. I am working on this shawl. This is called the Half Double Shawl. This is a pattern written by Will Sparker from The Budget Knitter. I will link his channel below. I will also link to his website where you can find this pattern. This is a free pattern, and it works up very quickly. I am really liking how it looks. It's super simple, such an easy pattern. And so this is using Yarn Bee's Katarina yarn. This is, you can thank Brenda. This is from that Happy Mail package that she sent me. I decided to make this shawl out of it. So hopefully this will be completed. Hopefully this will be completed today, if I can finish and make time for that. So there's that shawl. I am also working on another shawl. I need to find a new project, a new thing. But so, do you guys remember this yarn? I so love this yarn, and I was trying to figure out what to make with it, and I decided I'm going to knit a shawl, which is turning out to be a lot more, I don't know, knitting takes a while, and I'm still learning, but I have the start of it. This is the super, I mean, it's not even, I don't even know how to hold this. I just started it. But this is the super, is it very first shawl or very easy shawl? I should have written this in my notes before I started recording, but I will have the link to this in the description beneath. It is a video by Marley Bird, and she walks you through and helps you to get this whole thing going. So I just started that. And this is my first knit shawl. And I have another cake of yarn sitting on the side waiting to be made into that hat pattern I wrote with the changes I would like to make. So that'll also be on my needles very soon, probably today, when I should be working on this one. Guys, whips me. I always add more. They can use more friends, right? Yeah, no, I should work on this, but there's the start of another shawl. I will put this back away. Oh guys, I'm doing so good on time. Yes! Okay. Not really, because I am seeing it without me opening up that Happy Mail. I'm trying to keep it short. So I finished writing a couple of my patterns. I got a few emails saying that they would love to test patterns. If you are interested, you can email me. By the time this video is uploaded, I will have sent this pattern out to those of you who contacted me about testing it. So this is a small baby blanket made with one cake of mandala. I did make this pattern adjustable, so if you want to make it larger than you see here, and I should have measured it, but I would say this is about 30 by 24 maybe. I have to measure it. This used one cake of mandala, but you can adjust it if you want to use two. And it's a simple 3-row repeat. If you can see it, if my camera's focusing on it. And it just has a slightly different texture. So, if you're interested in testing this pattern, please email me. This will have been sent out to a few of you by the time this is edited and uploaded. And thank you so much for saying you would like to test my patterns. So this one is done, and the other one was my basket is done. I should be finishing up my hat. If you knit, the hat will also be ready for testing very soon. So email me if you're interested in that, and I will be more than happy to send you a pattern and would love to hear your feedback on how it's written. And I had asked you guys for your opinion on whether or not I should sell my patterns. The decision I came to is I will be selling the PDF version of my patterns once they have been tested and I make all the changes on them, and I will be using my patterns to do video tutorials and showing you guys how to make my patterns on YouTube. So if you like the written pattern, then it will be available for purchase, but otherwise it will be free through my tutorials. So that is the plan for that. And let's see. Alright, so I decided to add a yarn forecast to my podcast so that I can tell you about all the videos that should be coming out this week and what you could be looking forward to on my channel. So the yarn forecast for this week is I will be having one yarn adventure video. I believe I'm going to try to put out those yarn adventure videos on Wednesdays. So that will be the goal, is to get a yarn adventure out most Wednesdays. This Wednesday for sure. I'm still finishing up that little yarn adventure that I said yesterday should be done today. Might not be done today. Will probably be done tomorrow, which means Wednesday is very realistic for that yarn adventure video going up. There will also be yarn reviews, so I am hoping to I would like to get 2 yarn reviews out this week. Chances are it'll be one. The yarn reviews you will be looking for on Fridays, and if I'm able to speed up and get out another project to finish second yarn review. It will be tomorrow. Tomorrow you will see a yarn review. So yes, tutorials. I was so striving so hard to get a tutorial out this week. It probably won't happen this week. It'll probably happen next week, but my first tutorial will be that cake holder that a lot of you commented on and said you'd be interested in making, and so I will be making that as my first tutorial. I'm not sure if that'll come out this week. I'm being very ambitious right now, so maybe I need to pick a day for the tutorials to come out. I am not sure what day that will be yet. I will also, this is in the yarn forecast, it does not have yarn in it, but you guys have told me that you are interested in all the different board games I play, so I will be having a featured game, a little spotlight for a game that I like and I enjoy, and that should be coming out when I have time to record it. That will be out this week. You guys will have a game review of a new game that you can try. So I hope that you enjoy all my future videos that will be coming up. Thank you so much for all of you who return and watch my videos. I so appreciate you. And thank you for all of you who share my videos so that I can get to meet and interact with more people and hopefully help them in learning more about some yarny goodness and just sharing that yarn joy and yarn love with them. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon later this week. Bye. And I realized I forgot, I am doing the drawing for my giveaway later today. I will record that and I will upload that video tonight. So if you have not entered my giveaway, I will put the link in the description box beneath. Please enter. You have until 6 p.m. Pacific time, because I am in California. So if you have not entered, please enter, and I will be drawing the winner and announcing our winners. There's two. I'll be drawing the winners and announcing them later tonight. So thanks so much, and bye again.